Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and welcome to my new Minecraft channel. This is going to be the first upload, and as you saw from the little preview clip, we are making a Deepslate cottage today. I absolutely love the way this build came out, and I know it'll make a fantastic house for your survival or creative worlds. And let's get up here so I can show you the numbers. Alright, this house is going to be a 9 by 13 with the back and front being 5 in between the pillars, and the sides you're going to have 9 between the pillars. And then in the very front I'm going to make a cute little doorway. And it's a 3 by 5, and yeah, so a nice little 9 by 13 with a little front out there on it. And I'm excited to build this for you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, please. This is a new channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm also launching a Discord. So look in the description down below to find a link to be able to join my Discord. And it's called the Tempest Guild, which is, oh, I love it. I wanted to make a community space for everybody to come together and talk about Minecraft and get help with your builds and stuff like that. Alright, let's get into this. We are going to take our Deepslate tile and bring it up by 7 on every single pillar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's bring this one up by 7 and then connect them at the top. Let's do this all the way around. Alright, now we have the frame of our house built. Let's take our stripped dark oak log and come in here and fill in one back from the pillars all the way to the top. And let's do that all the way around, and when I get done, I will show you where to break out the windows. Oh, and then these little bits here, don't pull it in by one, just go ahead and fill that in like so. And make sure all of these are going in the upward direction. So stack them on top of one another. Alright, this is what we should have so far. Now starting on the front left hand side of the build, let's break out the 4 in the middle like so. And while we're going around, let's also put in our glass You can use the full glass block, you can use the pane, you can use whatever color you want. And I'm just gonna go in with the nice clear glass. Here on the very front, break out the two at the bottom for the door. Skip one, break out those two, and fill it in with glass. And then here, same thing as we did on the left hand side, break out those four. Now on the right hand side of our build, let's take and break out the four in the very center, move over one, break out these three, and then move over and break out those three. Like so. In the back, let's break out the four in the middle, all the way across. And then on the left hand side of the build, we are going to do the same thing as the right hand side. So let's break out these four, skip one, break out three, skip one, break out three, and let's fill in our glass. Alright, this is what we should have so far. Oh, I didn't put in the glass there. Now let's go back to the front left hand side of the build and start doing the design. I took the chiseled deep slate and I put one in each corner, like so. Take your grass block, place it right under the window, and put a trap door. Take your deep slate brick slab, put it at the very top of the window. Take your deep slate brick stair and put an upside down one on each corner. Take your deep slate brick wall and run it down like so. And that's what you should have. For the very front at the door, let's take our chisel deep slate like so. Put a slab right here, and then let's run 3 slabs across the top here. Take your deep slate brick stair and do 2 upside down stairs like so. And then here, put in some deep slate brick, and then put your walls like so. And this is what you should have here. And then over here, we're going to replicate the same pattern. So let's do 4 of the chiseled deep slate in each of the corners. Take our deep slate brick slab, put 1 at the very top of the window, place 2 upside down stairs, do our walls all the way down, and then put in a grass block with a spruce trapdoor to make a window box. Here, take your chisel deep slate and put 1 in each corner. And then take your deep slate brick slab, run it across. Do upside down brick stair. And then the wall. And then run your grass block across and do your trapdoors. And that's what you should have here. In the back, we will continue doing the same pattern. And then for the right hand side of the build, we are going to replicate what we did on the left hand side of the build. like so. This is what we should have so far. Alright, at this point we are going to be putting on the roof. And for the roof, I'm going to use Deepslate brick stair, Deepslate brick, wax oxidized, and then actually let me make some room. Waxed oxidized cut copper stair. Let's see. The waxed weathered cut copper stair. Then the full blocks. And then waxed oxidized cut copper. And the waxed weathered cut copper. These two are really good to mix together to give your build a little bit of a weathered look and not be super clean and shiny. Now if you want it super clean and shiny, just use your waxed oxidized, but I like to throw in some of this to add just that little extra bit of detail to the build. So let's get started. On the front left hand side, we're first going to go in with our Deepslate brick stair and run it around like so, with one overhanging on each side. Let's do that on the right hand side here and run that around and overhang one. Okay, let's go to the back side of our build and run our Deepslate brick stair all the way across the back, leaving one overhanging. Alright, I'm going to do the front. I like to build the frame of my roof first because it gives me a good idea of what the roof is going to look like. It also helps cut down on mistakes, at least timely mistakes. It's a lot quicker to fix a frame than it is the whole roof, and yeah, it just gives me a good opportunity to kind of just visualize what the build is going to look like. So we are going to go in with our upside down stairs right here. Then we are going to take our Deepslate brick and place one on either side. Let's go in with our Deepslate brick stair and put one on top. Let's do upside down stairs and then another stair. And since this is a cottage, I like to do a rounded roof at the top. So let's go in with our Deepslate brick and place that like so. Okay, now let's go to the left hand side and we're going to repeat this pattern. So it is stair, full block, stair, stair, full block. So let's do our upside downs, our full blocks, right side up, upside down, stair, stair, upside down, full block, stair, upside down, stair, and then in the center place a full block. Let's go to the right hand side of the build. Do our upside down stairs with our full block. Do a stair on top of that. Do our upside down stairs and then another set of stairs, upside downs, full block, another set of stairs with a full block in the middle. Okay, this is what our frame should look like right now. Now we're going to go in and start filling everything in with our waxed oxidized cut copper stair and the waxed weathered. So grab your full blocks and start placing these, and occasionally place in some of the weathered in there. And just do that all the way around. There's no rhyme or reason to this, just kind of randomly do it. And then here, we are going to come across with our Deepslate stair and overhang it one right here. And then here, start bringing our copper across again. And it should look like that. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, at this point, start bringing this across. Let's also bring this down like so. And then continue bringing this across until we get to here. I think I'm going to bring it over by one. And then in the middle, do the Deepslate brick. I will come back to that and look at it here in a second. Alright, we are going to roll with that, because I guess I could bring it up 3, like so. Yeah, I think that looks better. Alright, and continue filling this in until you get to these bits. And just fill in with the Deepslate, and then continue with your copper. And then at the very top, do Deepslate. And this is what you should have so far. Let's go and do the back side of the build. And here I'm going to be doing a set of roof windows, but I like to put those in later because it's easier to do. Alright, let's go in with our cut copper and start filling all of this in, doing the same thing we did before with the alternating between the weathered and the oxidized. Alright, now let's grab our Deepslate brick stair and run that across. And this is what we should have. Alright, now let's go in and put our roof windows. We want to go in here, 2 up, 1, 2, 3, break out 3, 1, 2, 3, break out 3, and we should have 3 here at the end. Let's grab our Deepslate tile and bring that up by 3. Like so. Break out the 3 blocks behind these pillars. And then let's go in with our wax oxidized cut copper. Place 1 on either side. Now let's grab our full block and bring that up. And then put in, actually no. Let's start with our deep slate brick stair to outline where a roof is going to go. So upside downs, full block here with a full block in the middle. And then let's start bringing that down, break that, and bring this around like so, and do that. That's what you should have. Now let's do that same thing here. So start with your copper and fill it in like so. Break out the 2 in the middle. Let's go ahead and break out those as well. Now let's come in with our deep slate. Do a right side, upside, right side, upside, our full blocks, and then stair, stair, full block in the middle, and let's bring this down. Like so. Let's grab our strip dark oak log, place one here, and one there. Place one here, and one here. Fill this in with glass, and then probably we'll go in with a spruce fence. Or I'm actually going to do this because it'll add more kind of detailing here, like so, and then we'll hang lanterns off those. All right, and this is what we should have so far. And then here, let's go in with our dark oak log. Let's grab the deep slate slab, run it across like so. Let's make a little window, and let's grab the wall, do that on either side. Because that would look weird like that, so we'll just leave that like so. Maybe actually grab, let's play with this really quick. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright, I'm going to figure out what I want to do with these end pieces, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and this is what I decided to do with the end piece. So let's go on the right hand side of the build, and the first thing we are going to do is run a line of our stripped dark oak log like so. And while we're here, let's go ahead and run a line of the slabs across, and then here let's fill this in on this corner and this corner, and then let's go up and do 2 like so, and we'll edit this here in a second. Let's run our slab across, fill in our glass like so, do our dirt with the spruce trapdoor to make a window box, and then let's do a wall on either side. Now here, oops, break out that top one, put in your dirt block, fill it with the, or surround it with the trapdoor, and put in our little window. Pretty easy and simple. And this is the entire exterior of our build. The only thing missing is the door, which I will probably put a, yeah, no probably about it, I'll put a dark oak door on there. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the floor yet. Let's see. Door. like so. And then here, probably just leave that like so. But yeah, and then maybe do some azalea bush in here. But that will be coming up here in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I have finished the interior and thought I would give you guys a little tour. Keep in mind, I have a build tutorial coming your way. I want this channel to get off on a good start, so I don't want to put it on there just yet, but it will be there, I promise. Alright, let's get in here and see. Well, first, let me show you the exterior. I just did some like hanging lanterns with the chains. Put in some flowers in all of the flower boxes. I did tall flowers in the bottom because the windows are so big. It lends it well for that. And yeah, a little flower up there. Let's go in and check it out. This bottom is going to be the main living area. So you got a little kitchen with a pantry, some lighting, some sitting, a tiny desk with your bed and plant here. And then up here is your main work area. I built a little place to rest after a long day's work before you had to climb down the ladder, and a storage area with some furnaces, and it's a double wide storage area. And then over here, some more furnaces. I made a work area, and then I made this really pretty enchanting setup for you guys with a simple little chandelier and 2 lanterns. And yeah, that's what I did with the interior. I hope you like it for your survival or creative build, and hope you find this little tour useful. And like I said, I think I actually already closed off the other video, so I may just sneak this in there once I start talking about doing an exterior tour. But like I said, I got interior tour. I've got a build video coming your way, and yeah, that's all I've got for you here. Let me shoot you guys back over to the main part of the video. And that's all I've got. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm super excited. Hit the Discord link in the description so you can join my wonderful community, the Tempest Guild. It is a crafting guild, and yeah, hopefully I would love to make a server at some point in the future and do all kinds of stuff like that. But that's all I've got for you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming along with me on this adventure. Until next time, goodbye.